welcome.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggers.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer and we're the official sponsor.
On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Seattle wins the championship, and now they try to repeat. Game 1 of 272, and off we go from Seattle. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin. So the Seahawks take the field with Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold, we should say. After the many stops along the way, the circuitous route that started with the Jets, Greg, we saw him bring Seattle all the way to the top at Super Bowl 60.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. It's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Woo! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So the Patriots offense hits the field, and that means it begins year 3 for Drake May. Just turned 24 a week or so ago. Off the Super Bowl appearance, the AFC Championship. Not great in the playoffs, Greg, but here he is just in year 3 getting started. He's got a man at his Kayshawn Booty. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st down, Patriots.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, it's Henderson. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Throwing on third down is May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be fourth down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's a good way to start the season, right? Like it's like in golf. It's always nice to see that first putt roll in, and here his first field goal attempt of the year, right through the uprights.
The Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it
on third and 2. It's Darnold. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Here's Michael Dixon now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive to take the early lead, see if they can improve on it here. 3-0 is our score, and it's first and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Third down. 3 to go.
And it's third down.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Third and short. And here is May. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up first down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it second down and 11. And in motion is Brown. He'll take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. The pressure there, cave in on him. He will go down. Derek Hall taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh! And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. Now facing 3rd down and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
To throw again is Darnold. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 17-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Here's Darnold again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field or try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And a good start to 2026 for Myers. Remember, Mike, the last time we saw him in a meaningful game, Super Bowl 60, Santa Clara, his 5 field goal performance had a lot of people asking, was he the MVP of the game? And while he's got a long way to go to match that number here in this one, he connects on his first kick of the year.
Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
he's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Henderson. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got Henry.
Mays pass.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and
Clock
9.
ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I, back with more on this opening week after this. On second down, it's May. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. This one up top for Dobbs. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
In motion goes Dobbs. May to the air once more. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Slot man gonna move in motion left. He'll try to run for it. And he's close to the first down, but still a good couple of yards short. So that's gonna bring up fourth down.
It's a gain of
Great
8.
reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Seahawks offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. They'll set up this. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
And this is what you love to see, especially if you're a defensive coordinator. Big plays from your defense right out the gate in week 1. Rally to the ball, force it free. These are the drills they've been doing all summer, Mike. Securing the fumble, pick it up, scoop and score. They practice this on a daily basis and pays early dividends.
The PAT, up and good. And the Pats move out in front, 13-3.
Seahawks 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense and running back Zach Charbonnet set to go again. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Darnold to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet. Complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Darnold to throw again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
The Patriots offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. somehow managed to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. May to throw on second down. That's Dobbs open left side. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On fourth down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Thanks, Scott. Started to drizzle, but a little rain never hurt anyone. Weather conditions changing for this third quarter. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Trick pass caught by Henry, tight end.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is third and long.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. To return, it's Shaheed. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 33, here's second down and 9. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is May. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And this drive is going backward. Taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3-and-out.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
A lot can go wrong here in the rain, but this one is away. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
From the gun, on third down, it's done. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go. Get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Darnold quickly to Smith and Jigba. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. By the way, radar showing the rain looks to be on the way out as they get set for this second down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard
Throwing
line.
on second down, Darnold. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. To throw again is Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's another Seahawks
Here's Darnold again.
first down.
That is brought in the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Myers,
His kick
good
is
on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within 6.
Seahawks 10.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Now, May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Patriots.
A run here with Stevenson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he finds some space, tackling after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a second and 3 from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Darnold. That's complete. It's JSN. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. He's setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Stafford fires to cut. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Dump this off to Charbonnet. Complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up second and 5.
Brings us second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Handoff, heading left is Charbonnet. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
30-yard line.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, first and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. They'll drop to throw. They somehow managed to get rid of that one before the sack. Incomplete, and sets up fourth down.
It's now fourth down and goal.
Now, Darnold. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. On first down, they go back to Henderson. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Once more, it's Henderson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 24-yard line.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on third down is May. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So often everybody wants to blame the offensive line for sacks, but in a lot of situations, Mike, sacks are a quarterback stat.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. So now Darnold and the Seahawks trailing by 6. A little under 30 seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks, as they come up with first and 10. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
To throw is Darnold. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
Darnold now to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Darnold to throw again. That's taken in. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They spoil the party here in Seattle. Get at least a small measure of revenge for the loss in Super Bowl 60 in February with an opening night win. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching